And a middle order that hasn't really had as much time as they'd like. Naseem Shah. Good movement.
Brilliant delivery. I'd like to think that Pakistan will go all out here against Jos Buttler if they can get the ball to leave the right-hander.
Nice push. Babar Azam has a lot of leg work to do. I think he'll come second. He does come second. A little bit of shape, but punched away beautifully. Again. Looking for that swing. And it will be back-to-back fours for Buttler. You can add 90 minutes. Inside edge has worked wonders there for Phil Salt.
When Naseem can't get the direction right, that's a poor delivery because Babar Azam decided to put a second slip back in because he knows the value of Butler's wicket.
Yeah, Salt's strike rate 148 from his first 10 deliveries, 21 for 1. It's good, very good late movement. And I think once you're looking for swing early up and you recognize that you haven't got it right, that's a good length to fall back on.
Babar Azam again is, you know, he's thinking about a slip, and he should really be thinking about it seriously when he sees this kind of movement away, that kind of length. That's perfect, absolutely perfect. It was quite away from the outside edge of the bat. There was no threat of that.
Five wide signaled. Some distance away from the previous delivery, which went away from outside off stump. They'll get back and off stump. Does get back and off stump.
There is enough in this pitch for Pakistan to be really encouraged about. Enough pace, and the ball is doing just enough.
Still no slip in place. Gone past the outside edge 3 times in the over, in addition to a wide down the leg side. Rizwan is asking for the slip, I think. He couldn't predict that. That is brave. That is skillful and magnificent from Buttler. My legs gone back. Yeah, Appers, I have to give credit to Buttler there. You know he has it, but I'd be backing myself as a bowler to go back to that off stump. What an over. What an over for no reward. 5 overs gone. What a 5, 43 for 2.
That is a good start. He got some encouraging words from Haris Rauf just before he started that spell. Bish, what's the news on Haris Rauf?
From playing here and being a little bit more experienced, to allow Naseem Shah to stay in that area. But now, stick around there, yes. Yep, and he does exactly that. As 1 or 2 more off the brain start spitting here, Michael Atherton, you'll probably be feeling very at home.
Well, it's Stokes who just wanders down to Harry Brook to have a quiet word after that shot. We've seen Brook do this on a number of occasions, look to step outside leg stump. He's a beautiful hitter when playing well over extra cover, but he's just been a little short of time in the middle. He doesn't hold his shape at all there. Pulled into the leg side, the shorter leg side. And it's Rauf sprinting around, does brilliantly out there in the deep. If he had a bit of tightness before, Ravi, he might have a bit now. He's good. when he's been around off stump tonight, there's just enough movement off the seam and in the air, and he looks dangerous. And again he beats the outside edge. This is wonderful bowling, and Stokes can only gasp, really. Beaten time and again outside.
Last 3 balls quick, 146, and he's hitting the deck. Look at the ball take off after pitching and thud into the gloves of Mohammad Rizwan. You can see the funny side. This is quick stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, Rizwan is standing a long way back. Naseem Shah bowling quickly. And again, is there an edge this time? Marais Erasmus is unmoved. The whole of the MCG were appealing there with Naseem Shah. But it is so noisy, it is almost impossible for the captain to hear anything. Baba sends it upstairs.
Running through, it's flat line, running through. Roll that back. Yep, flat, keep going through. Thank you. I'll go back on ground to Marais. Marais, you can stay with your original decision of not out.
Well, it was mighty close, but not close enough. And the ever genial Marais Erasmus smiles. 82 for 3 from 12.
Yes, and they'll be hoping that direct hit, and that could have been trouble for Stokes.
Moeen just gets it wide of mid-on.
Well, you can see the tension, you can feel the tension. This is still anybody's game. These two teams met 30 years ago in a World Cup final, 50 overs albeit.
And Bish, young Naseem Shah, is looking very dangerous.
Yeah, and learning straight uppers. And in T20 cricket, we talk a lot about variation, but when you look at his last over, there is still room on pitches like these against certain batsmen where all you have to do is to repeat your length delivery, repeat that test line, that test length. It doesn't have to be variation all the time. Although Joss Buttler showed occasionally you have to do something different, that perfection of line still works in certain conditions.
Yeah, and his line has been much more consistent since coming back. These 2 overs that he's bowled in the middle phase of the game, his line has been absolutely perfect to the left-handed Stokes. The fearlessness of youth, Bish, you remember it. It was a long time ago, but you'll remember it.
It was so long ago, I can't.
Stokes hurries, makes his ground. Excellent over, 89 for 4.